All right, chat. So first off, we're gonna watch Elon Musk is lying about being good at video games. There's been a lot of controversy about this. I've been seeing a lot of posts about it on X and like Instagram and TikTok. So let's watch this video here from Quinn and see how it goes.
I've been playing video games. At one point I was, maybe one of the best Quake players in the world.
You're actually like a world-class, incredible video game player.
Yeah.
Paragon board and the build, you're also an innovator there.
Yeah, I played a lot of video games.
You think about like StarCraft, any game where a lot of people are playing, to rise to the top, you have to be exceptional, period, as a human being.
Yeah.
There has to be something exceptional about you.
Yeah.
Are you in the top 20 in the world?
So I was literally about to say, I don't know why he'd be lying about this. He has so many things going on for him, but like seeing this glazing going on right here, maybe that's why he does it. But still, even with this glaze here, I don't know why you would lie about being good at video games if you're not. Just get good, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not that hard, just practice.
World or top 20? Wow, in Diablo.
Yeah, yeah.
Shooting rockets into space, making e-vehicles, starting a new department of the government. I actually let myself think maybe he actually is an alien, because there's just no way, unless he's paying people to do it for him, which obviously he's not.
So let's start off with some context. Elon Musk's character is currently level 97, aka ranked.
So that means he plays a lot, guys. If you see some of my videos in the past where we looked at him doing a breach, I think he was doing a mapping, we talked about how is he this high level, guys? How could he be this high of level if he's working with Trump, he has SpaceX, all this stuff going on? How does he have the time to play this much? A lot of people just said he pays people to play, but I didn't believe that was true, but it's kind of looking like it might be true.
12 on hardcore, that's permanent death mode, Trade League. Let me try to give you a quick understanding as to how hard it is to get to that level. 2 weeks into the league, when people are playing the game, literally, they're staying up 40 to 50 hours without sleeping, only playing Path of Exile, and they are the most try-hard guys in the world. The highest ranked player on the hardcore Trade League was level 93. Okay, and you're thinking about yourself, that's kind of close to 97. Every time you level it up, it becomes exponentially harder to gain experience. A lot harder and a lot harder. Okay, so these players, to get to 97, have to be playing the game every day.
Ridiculous amount.
For the majority of their day. Currently, what is their highest ranked player? They're level 97, same as Elon Musk. So, I mean, he effectively has been playing, pretty much just doing nothing except playing Path of Exile. So let's just go over some of the things that happened. So right away, we see Elon zone into his hideout, which is the area you do in-game content from. And he opens up his bank, and he goes to a tab called Elon's Maps, which immediately is a little bit of a red flag, because I don't know why you would refer to yourself in third person, but okay, he does.
I can see him doing that, so let's give him a slide on that, chat. Let's give him a slide on that one.
That Elon Musk didn't play Path of Exile 1. In Path of Exile 2, maps are actually called waystones. And he never actually refers to them as maps. He calls them...
Play another round here. This is a hard level. Waystone.
So it's just kind of weird that he's, again, called his tab Elon's Map. So almost like someone who's a Path of Exile 1 veteran, is kind of making that tab and be like, Elon, there's a tab there called Elon's Maps. Grab your map out there. I've rolled them all for you. They're nice and easy. He then proceeds to walk up to his map device and go to put a map in. The literal first thing you learn upon getting to the end game is how to operate this map device. You're going to start off at a node, and then from that node, you can go to adjacent connected maps. Now, Elon, he's trying to click.
Oh, he's trying to do the map that's not.
As a noob, this is something I did in the beginning. I was like, I figured out really, you gotta go on a node, you gotta follow them, right? So if he's 97, there's no way he doesn't know this. There's no way he should not know this.
And the chain.
He's just clicking a map repeatedly, trying to access it. He was not eligible to enter that map.
I just want you guys to understand, this is one of the highest level hardcore characters in the game. He would have played thousands of maps at this point.
Anyone who's level 97 is, and we're talking one of the most efficient players in the game, period. There is no way you would do that. Why just like sitting there like some sort of geriatric old man.
Okay, guys, that's 1 for Vallord, 0 for Musk. If I could do it and Musk can't do it, there's a problem. I know how to do this. 1 for Vallord, 0 for Musk. Already looking bad.
Clicking this node, expecting something to happen, and then he finally kind of gives up after a while and then realizes his mistake. We then get a look at his inventory. So Elon Musk is stuck going into the map and with full bags. If you're an efficient player,
That's
you're going
not
to
smart.
clear a map, you're going to loot the valuable items, you're going to go in, and you're going to take those items and you're going to basically look through the good ones, keep the good ones, list them up for sale, and then truck away the trash ones. It's almost like he has no understanding as to like what items are or what you're even supposed to do with them. So now Elon zones into the map.
So what I'm doing here is just boosting my shield before battle by meditation. Meditation before battle is always good.
And he starts killing monsters. He starts obliterating monsters with
Dude,
his
that looks
character.
so sick.
But what becomes obviously apparent,
Chaos Orb. No
He's not picking up the Chaos Orb, dude. Everybody be picking that up.
loot
his loot
filter.
filter is like, no, he's just running past Chaos Orbs. He just ran past the Chaos Orb.
Chaos Orbs are one of the most important currencies, and they're also really rare. I have about 140 Exalts. I have like 9 Chaos Orbs, just so you guys understand.
So in Path of Exile, the devs are these evil guys, and they talk about feeling the weight, and they effectively just drop tons and tons of items, and you have to know what to pick up. So what GGG have done, the people who make the game, they've made this system called loot filters.
Okay, guys, 2 for Valor, 0 for Musk. How many times have we had in our chat, boys? How many times have we had people saying, Valor, please just use a loot filter. Use a loot filter. I'm like, nah, dog, I like to pick up everything. It's my ADD. I don't know what it is. If Elon Musk is a 97 hardcore player, I guarantee he's using a filter if he knows what he's doing.
Which gets rid of 90 to 95, even in some cases, like we're talking 98% of all loot that drops, because otherwise your screen is just cluttered, and you won't even notice
That's
when
nuts.
you get a good drop. It's unfathomable for someone to be in the top ranks without a loot filter. Yet Elon Musk, the god gamer, he doesn't play with a loot filter. The only thing Elon does pick up are maps, because the default in-game loot filter highlights those. Those things are worthless. The actual items of value that he should be picking up, that he would have had
Orbs.
to pick up in order to get the gear, leave it on the ground. Anyone who's been playing the game and is a complete expert, we're talking he's cleared thousands of maps. He's been playing that character for hundreds of hours. He's going to be pretty damn good at, playing the character. He gets to the boss. He's fighting the boss. And I want to say for about 10 seconds, he sits there and he's out of mana. Mana is a resource in this game where you need it in order to use your abilities. He just sits there, default attacking the boss without activating his mana flask. Anyone who's played the game and understands the character would understand, like, oh, I'm not doing any damage because I'm out of mana. Elon Musk takes 10 seconds.
All right, guys, another one. I know that. I know how to do that. I know, man, that's important. I know how to do that. There's no way. I'm calling bullshit, man. Elon Musk is a fake now. I'm convinced. I am convinced.
Seconds. He then goes on to loot items off the ground. He starts dragging them into his bag. Like, I don't even know how to describe to you how painful that is to anyone who actually plays the game. And his bags are full, and he just keeps clicking it over and over and over again. Nobody, not even people who are kind of noobs at the game, do this. I don't even think Elon Musk has done the campaign, honestly. Like, just based on what I'm seeing in terms of the gameplay. His settings on the map transparency are turned on by default. His life values are turned on. All these basic settings that anyone in the top 100 would do, he is not doing. Maps can effectively have different content on them, and that content will be signified by icons on the map. So it could be a map which has an expedition in it, a breach.
So the question is, I think we've already seen enough. Elon Musk doesn't know what he's doing, right? So is he has to be paying somebody to play for him, right? Did he do this in Diablo? Is this like a Diablo thing, or is it like a Diablo and PoE thing? Or is it solely a PoE thing? Now this brings into question, is he really a top 10 player in Diablo? Ooh, there's some drama.
Breach in it, or it could be corrupted. Elon starts looking through the atlas, and he finds a map with, I kid you not, 4 things on it.
There are 4 things there. So this one has the real risk of dying.
4 things. What are those things?
God, dude. 4 things. It's 4 things, dude.
So this one
All right, I'll give Elon this one. That's a little nitpicky. Maybe he's just calling them things. Maybe I don't know. Let's just give that one to Elon.
You are not this far in the game and calling it 4 things. Stop, bro. Dude, stop. Oh my god, I literally can't. He then goes on to say, oh, kid you.
This is max difficulty on hardcore. If there's a way to get higher difficulty, I don't know what it is, but this is everything maxed out.
Path of Exile has boss fights and end-game bosses, which are quote-unquote difficult battles, which Elon actually did do in one of his streams, where he just went into the in-game boss and died repeatedly to it. Maps are just farming.
We watched that
you
one
go
guy.
into maps and you farm them for loot and experience. They're not the most difficult battles, and I don't know if he's trying to deceive people watching a stream into thinking that he's doing some insanely hard thing whenever he's literally doing something you do to effectively grind or farm. And if you thought this was bad, I did not even get to the worst part. In Path of Exile, gear has requirements to equip it, but that has nothing to do necessarily with how good it is. For example, one of the most powerful...
Everybody calls me a noob in the streams. Like, they said, Valor, you're a cool dude. That's why we come watch your stream. You're a cool dude. But what the most important thing is that you're a noob learning how to play the game. And it's so exciting for us to watch you learn how to play the game. Like, go from being a noob to a novice to hopefully a pro one day. But that's what chat said to me, that I suck at the game and they like to watch me get it better and better. That's just something I've said once. Like, oh man, it's only level 50 gear, dude. I only have level 50. They're like, oh no, don't look at the levels. Don't look at. So again, if Elon Musk is saying this, dude, those are just noob comments.
And best items in the game is a level 1 required to equip staff, which is maybe, I think, even the most meta build in the game right now. It's super,
I have like a
broken,
level 5
insane
shield too for witches.
And
best.
Elon Musk starts going over his gear.
This is a great staff, but it's only a level, 62 staff.
His weapon is, I kid you not,
The best.
one of the best, if not the best staffs on the entire hardcore trade league. You cannot even buy it. Insane weapon.
These affixes are, I'd hate to say perfect, but they might be perfect.
Just the PvPS criteria on trade, we can see there's literally one staff in existence on the entire market. Not only does Elon have a staff that you can't even buy, but it's so good that the second best one, which is...
Dude, this is getting fishier and fishier by the second, dog. This is getting more and more sus by the second. This is not looking... Why would he do this? I just don't understand. Why would he lie? Why would he do this?
missing 2 of what makes a staff so powerful for an invoker, which is the crit and crit bonus, is still 20 divines, and that's obviously very expensive.
Here I am, like, level 95, but my staff is only level 62. my helmet is level 56.
Int, lightning, and chaos resist. Okay. It's only 56.
Amulet level 61. Ring is only level 48, 49. At least a level 75 jacket.
It's
You know, it's so funny watching like a pro player who like a experienced PoE player laughing at Elon Musk. It's because literally chat has done the exact same thing to me. Because I've had this conversation too. Like, dude, my gear's level 56, and everybody's like, no, don't worry, it's actually really good for you. It's like, oh, but I'm not claiming to be like the top player, guys.
jacket with 6 things. Yeah, tell us how bad the item that only drops from the highest difficulty of the hardest boss. Just tell us that it's only level 52. Did you find this at level 52? That's impressive.
Level 52 here.
They can only ever be level 52. Bro, Elon Musk is a fucking fraud, bro.
Pretty low level compared to my character level, but it seems to work pretty well. In softcore, you can get much better equipment.
In order for him to have insane gear, he has to understand how the economy works. He has to be basically trading.
Anyone who's played Path of Exile to the end game in a trade league knows that you have to trade in order to obtain what looks like some of the best gear pieces in the entire game. If we look at
Again, I hate this website, guys. I hate this website.
some of these player accounts, we can see what they have for trade. 700 plus items for sale, multiple divine items. You can see hundreds of divines worth of listed items. This is also someone from the top 10, rank number 4, focus here, worth 50 divines alone. This is the number 1 guy. You can see he's hundreds of divines, again, worth of items, multiple mirrors, all these players. If we go to Elon's account, he's got only 21 items for sale, and they're all absolute garbage. It's clear he's really not making much money, or any money at all. So something I did notice last week, I did the same search because I was curious what he might have been selling, and I grabbed the screenshot which I shared to my Discord, and it's this really crappy crossbow for 18 divines. So why is it listed for 18 divines, and where did it go?
18?
Is it possible he vendored it? Yes. Why was it listed for 18 divines? I don't really know. I don't want to fuel any conspiracy theories, but I have been made aware that RMT, typically they use legitimate listings that are far overpriced, and that is how they mask the transaction as legitimate. So if he were to buy 18 divines for $100 US or whatever, he could have done so through this listing.
And if you needed any more proof that he...
Oh, dude. Dude, are we gonna be watching a video soon? VallordTV reacts to Elon Musk getting banned for real money transactions. Oh my god! Is that coming? Is that content coming, guys?
Elon is 100% boosted. He was playing the game today inside of maps, blasting, while simultaneously on a X space talking to like some far right wing part of some German government. I don't know, some political bullshit. Okay, I guess he's just that much of a god gamer.
All right, chat. You let me know, chat. You let me know what you think. You let me know what you think. Is Elon Musk a fraud or legit? If you're watching on YouTube, let me know in the comments below. If you made it this far, make sure you like and subscribe. I think we're going to be making another video here in the next probably 2 weeks. Elon Musk is banned for real money transactions. That's crazy though that he was able to play, right? He was able to do some mapping content while he was on Twitter Spaces doing that speech. That's actually pretty nuts. Alright guys, it looks like Elon is boosted. It looks like this is a fake account. It looks like it's not really Elon playing, which is a shame because you know, he brags about being such a good player. Somebody in the chat said that he does actually play Diablo. I'm not a fan of Diablo. Like, I haven't been playing Diablo 4, so I'm not aware how you guys know that. Maybe he's done live streams where you actually have seen him do it. Chat, I'm not sure, but apparently he's real. He's real about Diablo. Seems to be fake about PoE. So, all right, guys, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. We're gonna be doing some more React content on Twitch, and then we're gonna be doing some Marvel Rivals rank push. We're gonna push the rank tonight. So, appreciate everybody here. If you're on YouTube, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and check out the next video. Peace out.